Hey guys, it is your boy 2. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about something a little different. I'm going to be talking to you guys about why I think Morty is C tier to D tier and how laggy the servers are compared to how they were when the game first came out. I'm going to talk about the game servers first. So I know the game just dropped again after a year and everything, but that means they had a whole year to figure out issues like that and fix them before launch. And I'm not trying to say that during 2023 the servers were not laggy at times, because they were for sure. It's just due to optimization or whatever, they didn't feel like it did today. A lot of attacks and projectiles connected a lot more when they were supposed to compared to 2024 multiversus. It's just getting a bit irritating when I know something should or shouldn't have connected, but the games register it as a hit, which it could also be due to ping. But while I was playing the game back in 2023, it didn't feel like ping was too big of a difference compared to now, because I have changed my internet over the course of a year and I have way better internet to a year compared to a year ago. And when I did, my internet, I could bet, was probably like, my ping was probably around 60 to 70 on a daily compared to 30 to 40 ping today. So I didn't really feel like it was too big of an issue, but I do feel like this issue that I see in the game could be fixed with them doing a little maintenance update and fixing the laggy servers as a whole, which makes the game more fast, which they could also revert the game back to fast-paced also, because fast-paced gameplay was a lot better compared to now. I know a lot of people would agree with me that the game was a lot more sluggish compared to 2023's fast-paced. But other than that, I now want to talk to you guys about why I think Morty is C tier to D tier, and I have over thousands of wins with Morty, and I was a top 200 Morty, so I feel like I can talk about this. Over the course of playing so many games with Morty back in 2023, you started to develop a muscle memory on his movesets and abilities, on how to use them against every character in the game. And now coming into 2024, not much would change. I thought not much would change, but I was wrong. At first, you would notice that the axe swings on Morty, you could literally usually get 2 axe swings off on a person whenever you used to jump at them. But now, like, you can dodge between any axe swing unless you're like point blank range inside somebody's like body in the game. Other than that, you literally, it's like you can dodge literally any axe swing. Like, they changed it where you could change the dodge in between the hammer, but now it's between any axe swing, and it's kind of annoying. So you can't even get 2 hits off and on anybody anymore, and you got so much more knockback in your axe swing, so you can't even really like press people, like you can't blitz people like how you used to back in the day. They would also change his down air, which it used to kill on stage, but it doesn't really do that no more. You can kill people off stage, but you can't kill people on stage. Back in the day, during like 2023, whenever you used to down air somebody or smash attack or whatever you want to call it, it used to kill probably sometimes around 80, 90, 100. On stage, you can hit somebody, they would hit the stage pretty hard and go flying out the stage at Mach 1000. But now it really doesn't do that. Like, it just gives them a little bit of damage and they're back up fighting you at like 80 health full, like, and you're keep doing down smashes, doesn't do anything to them at all. And it only kills off stage as of nowadays compared to back then. And also, one of the biggest changes on him, which makes me mad the most, is his unique ability, which was his grenades. You had 3 of them back in the day, but they did make a change where they only made it to 2, which was okay. I was fine with that little nerf that they gave to him. But Morty's grenades, whenever you used to shoot them, it would shoot a projectile in the opposite direction from you, which you could start to use that to your ability to try to find angles and everything that hit your opponents with, which those projectiles would either kill half of the time or just put out a little bit more damage to the enemies. Also, back in the day, you could throw Morty's grenades as far as LeBron could throw his basketball, but you know, they changed that to you can only throw Morty's grenades right in front of you or right onto the ground. you go to shoot the grenades, you can't even shoot you can't shoot a projectile out of them anymore. You shoot the grenade and it literally just blows up right where it stands. Also, when you throw grenades now, they bounce all over the stage. They bounce everywhere until they completely bounce off the stage. And another thing that you used to be able to do, you used to be able to throw both of your grenades out and use like your little mountain or whatever that Morty uses, and you could split their 2 grenades into 4 grenades, which was tough, and shoot them, and they would cause a like big ass explosion, which people would literally die from a lot. But you can't do that anymore. If you try to split 2 grenades now, it will just split it won't split at all. Like, it would stay at 2 grenades, and like the grenades will bounce all over the stage until they completely fly off the stage, or they won't even stay on the stage at all. They'll just completely fly off stage, and you won't even be able to use them until you reload your grenades back up. Also, another thing that you used to be able to do is punch Morty's grenades. Back in 2023, you could punch Morty's grenades 1 time and they would go flying towards the person. If you angled it correctly, you shoot it and it would probably kill them if they was at a lot of health, or just do a lot of damage to them, give them some knockback, and you can start up a combo off of that. Compared to now, you literally have to try to catch Morty's grenades because they're running away from you, because they're bouncing all over the place, like I said. And you have to literally hit it twice. You can't hit it once, you literally gotta hit it twice. You hit it once, it's not even gonna move from its spot. Hit it 2 times, it'll move a little bit, but it won't move as far as they used to go. Like I said, they used to go as far as LeBron's basketballs. And yeah, you don't have the projectile part either, so you can't really like set up a combo with it, because the grenades are still going to be bouncing all over the place, and nobody's going to sit still long enough for you to even get a combo / hit off with the grenade started. So you literally have to get somebody literally directly in the vicinity of the grenade, like basically on top of the grenade, for you to be able to get kills nowadays. And that's personally why I feel like with those 3 things changed on Morty, that I feel like I'm playing a whole brand new character, and that they nerfed Morty all the way to the ground, to the point where he's C tier to D tier, and you literally can't even play him like no more. There's no like actually strong attacks on him other than his up air, his fire. His fire can kill at 80 above in this game, and that's what I try to use the most compared to every other ability. I use his fire as much as I possibly can, and it will kill damn near at any percent that you want it to kill at, as long as you have the person high enough. And you could say that for any up air ability, but yeah, if you literally have some person like pretty high up there and they're like at 30%, you use your fire like 2 to 3 times back to back, because that's the only thing that doesn't have like a cooldown on Morty right now. You could kill, and that's his strongest ability in the game right now, other than his projectile that you shoot out of his guns that has the snakes in them. If you shoot his projectile with the snakes in them and you angle it correctly and hit somebody with the snakes, it would kill somebody off stage, no matter, damn near almost no matter whatever percentage they're at. But I would go for like 80% if you're trying to do that, and it would kill somebody at 100 most definitely every time. Like, they can't escape it. If the snakes hit somebody on stage or off stage while they're at 100, they're automatically dead. But those are the only 2 strong abilities that Morty has right now, his up air and his snakes. Everything else is very weak, making him very low C tier to very low D tier. I mean to D tier. And yeah, it feels like you're playing a new character, like I said. But if you guys disagree with me or anything, I want you guys to let me know in the comments. And if my voice sounds very like monotone or whatever the hell you want to say, tired or whatever, it's because I literally just woke up, wrote a little bit of this script, and wanted to tell you guys how I felt about this. Other than that though, I hope you guys do enjoy. Please tell me in the comments how you feel about this, and I will see you guys later.